start here. Heavy rains have left parts of Cape Town damaged and without power. Informal settlements have been hit the hardest. Cape Town Mayor Geordin Hill-Lewis has visited the affected areas this morning. Our reporter Ayesha Ismail is live from us now from Langa. Ayesha, you gave us a bit of a report from the mayor earlier in terms of what they're doing, but I see that community members still have water in their homes.
That is correct, Maseho, and earlier today the Mayor of Cape Town did visit Langa and other areas that were waterlogged, and he was saying that the city is doing whatever they can to help the residents. However, the residents here in Langa, they're saying that they feel that they've been neglected. So I'm going to go straight now to speak to some of the residents here. Ma'am, you were telling me earlier that as a resident, you haven't really seen this amount of water. Why is it different this year?
I think it's the percentage of rain that came since Monday. The rain has been too much, and the city, knowing that we have a problem already with our drains in this area, was not better prepared when they should have been better prepared, knowing Cape Town is a rainy place and there is a rainy season that's coming, and they knew how much rain we are expecting. So they should have been prepared for this. And now we are sitting with this disaster because of no service delivery that is done in our streets, in the drains that we have here. Every year we have these problems with these drains. Every year already we are fighting with the city of Cape Town to come and clean the drains, to service the drains. They know what happens to the drains here, so they should have been better prepared. Instead of blaming and saying that the people are putting this and this and this, what is the solution? They are supposed to come up with a solution. All they are giving us is problems and problems and problems, and now you can see in front of the house what is happening.
Ma'am, you were telling me earlier that as a homeowner, you are terribly upset because you're saying that the value of your home is being diminished.
Exactly. I-value lendlu yam ihle kakhulu, andikwazi noba ndingayithengisela bani if ndidicide into yoba ndihambe ngenxanye yemeko esihleli kuyo ngoku apha eSettlers. Asikhalazeli bantu baseJohannesburg, but izindlu zethu thina bantu sibhatala i-rates, thina bantu sazithengayo ezi zindlu. Sicinga into yoba at the end of the day sitsawuthi xa sibadala size ekuphumleni. Namhlanje asiphumlanga. Indlu yam idamile ngamanzi eback. Kudala ndikhalaza kwi-City of Cape Town. Okokoko from last year ndicela ukuthi mandifumane uncedo. Zingekafiki ezimvula zifika nje okoko ndiqonqozele i-City of Cape Town indisifaka ngapha nagapha post uphila andiyazi uba mandibheke ngaphi na. Ndimdala nomyeni wam omdala, ndihlala no-anti wam omdala, asiyazi uba masenze njani. Kudamile, ndineprojekthi endiranayo apha ebhek yabantwana nabantu abadala. Asikwazi ukwenza nto, asikwazi ulima because kaloku yonke kumanzi kuyile nto yiyo. They knew i-City of Cape Town kuzawunetha ngeli xesha. Why did they not do something about it? They knew into yoba nam ndithethile ngendlu yam nendlela esihleli ngayo ngaphakathi endlini. Ii-blocks zam zonyukile ngenxanye yento yoba khange kuphathwa le-City of Cape Town. What must we do thina sibadala? Bathini ngathi? Bathini? When they are saying, they're posting i-placards ezithi City of Cape Town works for us, who are these people that they are working for? Who are these people? Banga babeku pha ePinelands, apha across babeku sePinelands eRondebosch. Nicinga into bangekho nje? Ngengasoze kube nje 1 2 3 yadaka i-City of Cape Town. Izamva kwizinto zethu zabantu abamnyama. Sawude kude kuthini? Kwawude kube nini? Kwawude kube nini? O-JP Smith bebelapha ngoku namhlanje. This morning we know akho nto bazawuyenza. Bebeze nje for i-publicity. There's nothing they're going to do. Siyayazi loo nto leyo into akukho nto bazawuyenza. Sisekuqinezelo eWestern Cape noba kungade kuthini na. iWest ina kule ward yethu mandiyithethe loo nto leyo. Kaloku iward yethu ye-ANC. So ngoku njengoba iyi-ANC ayizihoyeka. Phofu kwaloo DA leyo aba bantu bathi bayivotela bahoyeke phi bona kuqala. Siyacela bethini into yoba masihoyeke. Appealing to anybody onothi makasikhuphe kule ntlungu sikuyo. Sibaninzi ngabantu abadala most of us sizi-pensioners esihlala apha ekuhlaleni. Enkosi.
Thank you so much for your time. And Masejo, of course, residents here saying that as they also pay rates, they're expecting the city of Cape Town to be doing more for them. And as you can see, people just moving away from a pipe that is seemingly just burst as we're standing here. So we're also just going to move away while city of Cape Town officials sort out that pipe. But as we heard from the residents earlier that we spoke to, saying that the city of Cape Town has done too little, too late. They're saying that block drains, they're saying it's a never-ending story. However, the city of Cape Town officials, and particularly JP Smith, has been saying that some of the residents are to blame for the block drains. Let's listen to what JP Smith had to say earlier when he visited Langa.
So where we experience any type of blockage generally across the city, and in this case it's a very definite example of it, is an abundance of solid waste. So we clear the storm drain system in preparedness for winter and on a regular basis where we know there are problem areas with dumping. But unfortunately that dumping is unabated. It doesn't stop, and solid matter ends up in the storm drain system, and that exacerbates flooding. Furthermore, what we have seen already by looking at the various diagrams is that unfortunately there's a lot of illegal sort of land invasions that have taken place. Those have now resulted in structures being erected over our storm drain lids. We can't access them without having to move people first, which becomes problematic in its own way. And as a result, we are having a really difficult time maintaining a lot of our infrastructure because we either can't access it or it is under onslaught of abuse in terms of dumping.
All right, that was reporter Ayesha Ismail in Langa for us.